Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Concepts New Balance 1906 in the Hours and Days collaboration colorway. So this collaboration is between Sneaker Boutique Concepts and the New Balance 1906 model. In this case, it's the 1906U, and this collaboration colorway is based off of an older Concepts New Balance collaboration on the 999. Back in 2012, Concepts and New Balance did a collaboration called the Seal colorway. I'll flash up a picture of that collaboration on screen right now, and as you can tell, this 1906 collaboration has a majority of the same colors and details as that original 2012 collaboration. My first impressions of this collaboration is that it is a very fire colorway, and I'm really happy to see a collaboration that actually looks like a collaboration and not just some GR with some collaboration branding. In fact, what's interesting about this collab is that it actually lacks Concepts branding, which is really cool. The colorway just speaks for itself. You get a change up in materials and nice unique colors that really bring the shoe together. As usual, I'll be doing a full overview of the shoe as well as an on-feet look, as well as my thoughts and opinions on sizing, comfort, quality, and overall design of the collab. Starting with the box, the Concepts 1906U collaboration comes in the standard gray New Balance lifestyle box and lacks Concepts branding. You get a lighter gray NB logo on the top as well as some New Balance branding around the box. Starting with the toe box of the shoe, the outer mudguard of the shoe is made out of a light brown suede with some holes on the outer side, and then the medial side of the mudguard is made out of a sage green rubberized synthetic material that has a texture. In the middle of the toe box, you get a big panel of off-white mesh, and also in the middle of the toe box is a small panel of brown nubuck, and also in the center of the toe box is a small panel of brown suede with some texturing on it. At the top of the toe box, you get a small panel of light brown synthetic leather with an N logo debossed into it. Moving on towards the side of the shoe, you get more panels of the off-white mesh, more panels of the light brown suede, and more panels of the tan brown suede. The upper lace eyelets are made out of a tan brown synthetic material that's connected to the N logo, and the very upper lace eyelets are made out of that tan brown suede that's also textured. In the very middle of the shoe, the N logo is made out of that tan brown synthetic material and is surrounded by a panel of tan brown plastic with a silver outline, and you also have N-Lock branding also in silver. The N-Lock in this N logo is made in conjunction with the lace eyelets, and supposedly it's to add more stability and security when you tie down your shoes. Continuing on with the side of the shoe, you get a big panel of grayish brown 3M reflective material that's textured and also has 1906U branding debossed into it. You get more panels of the off-white mesh, more panels of the tan brown suede, and of course on the ankle area you get one of the signatures of the 1906 model, and that is the big plastic heel cage. This time it's in a nice matte blue, and it continues on towards the back of the shoe. In the very middle of it, you get the NB logo in silver. You get more panels of the off-white mesh, a continuation of that brown gray 3M reflective material, as well as some regular silver 3M reflective material in ascending sizes. For the most part, the medial side of the shoe is the same as the lateral side of the shoe in terms of color and materials, with the big exception of the N logo. As you can see, the N logo on the medial side is in a blue, and that goes the same for the top lace eyelets as well as its outline. The shoes come with a set of off-white oval laces as well as a set of flat sage green laces. I opted to go with the sage green laces because they are the more colorful pair, and the laces weave on top of a sage green mesh tongue, and at the top of the tongue you get a small panel of light brown nubuck with NB and running branding debossed into it. The back of the tongue and the ankle area of the shoe are lined in a light gray mesh material. The shoes come with a standard foam insole, and the insole is topped with a really cool topographical graphic in various shades of blues, browns, greens, and off-whites. It's definitely a really cool pattern and is reminiscent of the original 2012 collaboration. The midsole of the shoe consists of tan brown, off-white, and sage green foams, as well as some exposed blue plastic for the stability cage, and the gel pods are blue. The 1906 midsole consists of New Balance Balance's proprietary Absorb SPS, and Energy cushioning technologies. The combination provides the user a great combination of both softness and compression resistance. And lastly, moving on towards the outsole of the shoe, you get the standard 1906 outsole in blue and white rubbers. You also have some exposed white foam as well as blue plastic for the stability web gauge. For sizing, the Concepts 1906 Hours and Days collaboration fits like every other 1906 from New Balance, so I recommend going down half a size from your true size. I'm a true size 9.5, so I got these in a size 9, and they fit me well. But as I always say, if you have the chance to try these on before you buy them, I definitely recommend you do that since everyone's feet are different. For my 3-factor comfort rating for the New Balance 1906 family of shoes, I give it a 6 out of 10 for softness, a 6 out of 10 for firmness, and an 8 out of 10 for midsole shape and support. The 1906 family of shoes, and really all the shoes that share the same midsole like the 2002R and 860 V2, are very comfortable shoes. They're great for lifestyle wear. They're great if you're on your feet for long periods of time. They're not too overly soft or squishy on feet, nor are they too overly firm or stiff on feet. They have a great combination, and the midsole shape is a nice and supportive shape. In terms of quality, this has got to be the first 1906 shoe that I can actually talk about quality. This 1906 collaboration actually utilizes natural materials like suedes and nubucks, and I gotta say they are really nice. They definitely feel like quality materials. They're definitely a step above the typical non-made in USA or non-made in UK New Balance suedes. They're nice and soft to the touch. The cuts feel nice in hand. The overall shoe definitely had no craftsmanship issues, and overall it's a very quality and well put together collaboration. I'm definitely satisfied with my pickup of the Concepts 1906 Hours and Days collaboration. As I said at the beginning of the video, the colorway is very fire. I love how they drew inspiration from an older collaboration back in 2012, and I'll say it again, I'm happy to get a collab that actually looks like a collab. I mean, the colors are unique, they work well together, they utilize elevated materials on a shoe that typically doesn't have elevated materials and usually just has synthetic materials. I feel like this is a definite home run from Concepts and New Balance, and I can't wait to wear this more. I also feel like this shoe can be worn year round. You get a nice pop of color that they look good in the summer, but you also get plenty of neutral tones that will work well in the colder months. So that's gonna do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Follow me on my socials. Check out the Intelligence site for more New Balance content and guides. If you really love the review, please consider leaving a super thanks in the tip jar below, and thanks for watching.